You know what makes videos look better is when you shoot them in the right frame rate, so it doesn't look like garbage. And also in 4K. Anyway, guys, we're here doing the Die Machine Easter egg. And it's a pretty sick Easter egg, I will say. It was pretty easy for us to do. However, I had to get some other shots of certain steps, and that took forever. Only because the game crashed 4 times during... Well, I was pretty deep into the Easter egg all the times it crashed. Also, it's worth noting, this happened after the update. So I'm sure that's not going to be a problem. But it might. I don't know. Anyway, guys, here's the guide. I just finished it. I hope you enjoy it. And, yes. So the first step of the Easter egg is to build the Pack-a-Punch machine. All the instructions for this are on screen. But basically, you just go to the Dark Ether, the first portal. You grab the Pack-a-Punch piece. You build it. And you're teleported back to the real world. Now, there will be a second portal that pops up. And you're going to go through this, and we're going to build the Aether Scope. Now, this comes out in 3 pieces. The spawn is always random, but it's only 3 spots. So, hopefully, you get the lucky spawn right out the gate, which I think I did here. No, I did not. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, so then I'm going to take this tunnel up. You don't have to do this. I mean, I guess it speeds up the process. But a lot of the time... you know, I don't know where I'm going. Here, this is the thing. Don't do this when there's like 1,000 enemies. I don't know why I decided to shoot this footage like this, but whatever. Anyway, so here's the second piece. It's right in spawn by the stairs. And then we're going to run over to the downed plane. And the other piece is going to be on top of it. Now, again, these spawn in any order. So, but you'll know that you're done once you get teleported back to the real world. Now, once you're back, you're going to go ahead and build it, and it's going to be right by the Pack-a-Punch machine, right under it. So this is why you don't do this like this. You can take your time to get that thing built, even like getting the parts, just because this is too close for comfort. I don't know why I did this. I mean, this is like a great skill test, but very unnecessary to have all these enemies following you. It's also unnecessary for me to keep all this in the guide. I don't know why it's in here, but we're doing it, I guess. Now I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to build the scope. And now we're going to get the Wonder Weapon. You could have gotten it before this, by the way. You can do a lot of this, like, whenever, but I'm just showing you in the way we did it because it makes it easier to explain. Okay, so here we go. First things first, you're going to have to kill the atomic bomber. But before you kill him, either his main form or his split form, have him throw one of his attacks at this tree over here until it turns purple like that, so you can get the ice upgrade for the gun. Now, after you kill both of these guys, they'll drop a key card. We're going to take that to the weapons lab and put it in the drawer. And you're going to get the part for the thing in spawn, or not, during Toten. You're going to go over there. You're going to put this in. It's going to suck in zombies until it says it's at maximum capacity. Then you're going to blow the door off and you get the Wonder Weapon. It's pretty good. It's a good Wonder Weapon. 3 of the 4 upgrades are pretty solid, to be honest. The fire one sucks. Anyway, now you're going to grab the canister over here. Make sure you shoot the gun once, which I'll do right here. And suck up the canister. And you're going to take this canister back to the weapons lab, right across from Deadshot Daiquiri. Kill a dog near this. You can do this earlier, by the way. I'd like to point that out. Once you kill a dog, it'll suck up its like essence or whatever, and you'll come back here and put the canister down where you found it, and that builds Nova 5 upgrade for this. So you take this back up to the broken down plane. Quick sidebar here. Shoot this box down with the Wonder Weapon, and you're going to put that empty vial next to the tree we shot earlier, and that'll give you the ice upgrade. But anyway, obviously you can see here, we kind of had a bit of a glitched game, which was really nerve-wracking because we were kind of getting through this really quick, but we kind of had some, you know, decent glitches. So that was pretty funny. But anyway, you're going to put the Nova 5 in this one, and now you're going to get this upgrade. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the diary step. So you go through this portal. You're going to pick up his diary. And then you're going to go to the 3 anomalies to give him the diary. Make sure you give him the diary every time, or this won't work. As you can see, there's a lot of zombies here. Now, what's supposed to happen is when you give him the diary, they're going to leave you alone, but they sometimes they just don't, and you get cornered, and it's really cool. So, anyway, this is the first anomaly. You're going to give him the diary. You don't have to listen to what he says. It's just, like, it's his story for, like, I don't know, how they built the machine or whatever. And if you're interested in that, go ahead and listen to it, but whatever. Okay, so now we're running to the second anomaly. It's right here. Go ahead and give him the diary again. And then the third and final one is near the Pack-a-Punch. There's an additional anomaly that you don't really have to click. You can. I'm going to walk right by it right here. You don't have to activate that one. You can if you want to. It doesn't really matter. But once you get this one and give him the diary, he's going to talk for what seems like forever, and you'll finish this step. Now we're going to go to the pond anomaly, and we're going to get the fire part for the wonder weapon. So either the one in the front or the one in the back will work here. We're going to take this anomaly, and we're going to go to the plane crash. There will be the cockpit that's now floating. And under that, you're going to find a fuse. You're going to run this fuse all the way to the weapons lab, and there will be a plasma cutter across from Deadshot Daiquiri. You're going to put the fuse in. It's going to cut this box, and then you're going to be teleported back to the real world. Once you're back in the real world, you can go to the pond, and the upgrade will be in the back of this truck. And now you'll have the fire upgrade. So now we're going to do the next upgrade, which is the electric upgrade. You go to the anomaly that's under Pack-a-Punch, and you're going to absorb these 3 crystals. I forgot to mention the ice upgrade is right next to the containment unit, and once that vial is full by the tree, you just put it in there and you got it. Okay, so this is the first crystal. We're gonna take this back down. Now you can do this in one go. It's not too difficult, but I mean you could easily get at least 2 done in one go. The only way you could do this in one shot though is if you absorb 2 crystals and shot them into the box, because you have to do it one by one, and then you got to the last crystal before you went back and sucked it up, and then you could finish it in the real world. So now we're going to the second crystal, which is in the top of Knock. Suck that up, and we're going to take this back to the box. Bow. There you go. And the third and final crystal is in the pond near the cave entrance. I'm going to suck this up. And put it in the box. And now we have the electric upgrade. So at this point, you'll have all 4 upgrades. You need to go to the computer here, put in the password to activate the containment unit. Then shoot all 4 prongs with all the different upgrades. And once you get those all lifted, another anomaly will pop up next to this room. And we're going to go through here, and now we're going to start the gold ball step. Once you go through the portal, you're going to find this anomaly. These 2 ghosts are going to pop up, and they're going to tell you the story about how they stole the gold ball that you need for this machine, right? Anyway, they talk for what seems like forever. Then you come back out, you pick up this wrench that's on the ground where you were listening to them talk. Now we're gonna go to the spawn, hit this tank 3 times. Doesn't matter what side you do it on. A zombie's gonna pop out the top, kill the zombie. Then you're gonna get a Semtex, and you're gonna put the Semtex right on top of the tank right there. Wow, first try, I swear to God. The tank's gonna shoot the gold ball next to the down plane. You're gonna go there and pick it up. Now you cannot deal damage while you're holding this, so you could drop it. But honestly, I had like a million things following me, and I was pretty unfazed. I think I got hit. Okay, to be fair, I got hit a lot, and I got really lucky that I didn't die. But I mean, just like, you know, like most of the things in this map, just like take your time, and you know, you don't really have to walk that far. But once you get this into this room, you're gonna put it into where they stole it from, and now you are blessed with the lovely task of getting the atomic bomber to split up and put both splits into the containment unit. It's not hard, but sometimes they don't want to walk in the circle and they kill you like this guy did. Anyway, he's going in there now, so you know, no worries here. Now after that, all players need to get in here and click the computer, and now the guy will transform it into like a sentient being. It's pretty cool. He like knows what's going on. Anyway, you can't leave this room during this time, and then as soon as this cutscene's over, everything will attack you. So just get out as soon as you can. And now we're pretty much at the boss fight. They found this spot. Oh shit! I forgot this happens.
What do we do now?
We pick up the picture. I'm gonna die, just so we're clear. No! No, 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 no.
Gave in?
I'm good. I'm good. Oh, fuck, that was so close, dude. The last step before the boss fight is to interact with this anomaly in Toten. And you're gonna head over to the opposite room here, and there's going to be another anomaly over here. You're going to interact, and basically what that'll do is basically show a ghost of the guy that we turned back human, looking at a photograph of his family. Once you're back in the normal world, you can interact with the photograph. Once you do, there's no going back, so before you do this, make sure that you're like ready to go. You're going to be teleported into the boss fight. Now let me tell you about this boss fight. Honestly, once you understand it, it's fairly easy. So there's 3 phases of this where he's going to try to shut down different parts of the machine. What you have to remember is you are not the focus of this boss fight. He is. So the zombies are going to focus him. Your job is to keep him safe. He has so much health, so you really don't have to worry about him dying. If you are not safe, like, keep moving. Like, that's kind of the key here, is just to constantly be moving. You don't really even have to be close to him to protect him, because you can just keep people off of him from a distance, especially when you have the wonder weapon. And all the atomic bombers always drop ammo, so I mean, as long as you're kind of just bobbing and weaving out of the way and stuff, you shouldn't have any issues. So like I said, there's 3 phases of this, and just let him do his thing, man, and just keep kind of just, you know, just clapping dudes for him while he works. And you have a little progress bar next to your map, so you know how far he's going. But I mean, he is so fast. Like, if you keep stuff off of him, I think each phase maybe takes like not even a minute. So yeah, but again, it's really, you don't have to rush anything. So if you feel like you're gonna get trapped or something, like, you know, worry about health and like bob and weave out of stuff, because the worst thing you can do is kind of stay in one place and get, you know, killed by a ranged attack, which happened to us a few times on these attempts. So as you can see, I'm just kind of covering them here. This would be easier if you know, 2 people had the wonder weapon, but I mean, it's totally doable. Honestly, you could probably do it without the wonder weapon. If you had like pack-a-punch guns, you could probably do it. I mean, it obviously make it a little bit harder, but it is 100% possible. Once you get the screen goes white, you've done it. Now, this is the most interesting part. So now we're gonna take the path out of here. Now, follow this path very closely, because I died. It was so sad. Anyway, so I don't want that to happen to you. So follow me here. So you're gonna go up here towards the control room, jump over this thing. You can get there from the ground, by the way, so you don't have to keep trying that. Go ahead and turn right here, and you're gonna turn right again. If you have this, obviously the thing that makes you go invisible, it's a little bit easier to get through there, but it's nothing crazy. So you make sure you go to the right of this tree, go left here, and you're there, man. So just kind of stay alive. Again, only one person needs to make it to the end of this. And yeah, man, just wait for the chopper to come down.
I'm coming. I'm here.
Yes! Yes, dude!
We did it!
Yes!
We did it!
Oh my god! Woo!
Oh.
And with that, you've completed the Easter egg. Guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I'm going to leave you with our initial reactions here, but wow, what a great Easter egg. I'm glad that we're back doing it, and we'll have more guides for other stuff, and you know, I'm trying to do it faster and faster every time I play it. So, the guys, thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Dude, we did it. No, dude, we just kept freaking out. That's
dude,
really...
I almost died at that. I missed the jump across that thing twice.
No, you don't have, you can just jump up though. You can make it from the floor.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I kept going back.
Yeah.
I threw a monkey. I couldn't make the jump the first time. Missed it. Got surrounded by zombies. Used my special. Missed the jump again. In my special, go back up.